Hey everybody, it's TT in the midday. So I know I am slacking on blogging every day, and let me just personally apologize to everybody who checks my video vlogs. I can't even talk. I'm so exhausted. Let me just tell you that what's been going on in my world. I have no intern. I had to fire them both. And that's simply because I am a lot to deal with. I have a lot on my plate. I travel a lot. I do a lot of things outside of radio. But most importantly, I'm trying to build a career. So it's very hard to have people in here who are not on the same page as you. And I think the expectation levels aren't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I expect some people to come in up here and they come in down here, and I don't have no problem bringing them up here. But the problem is if they move like snails is where I have a problem at bringing them to the level, if you understand what I'm saying. So anyway, so I'm back to working dolo. With that being said, I have no intern, so I am forced to do everything on my own, make sure things are getting cracking, and then produce a hot show at the end of the day. So if you think you got what it takes to be my intern, I'm not doing no on-air contest. I'm not doing none of that. I'm simply interviewing people one-on-one, and you can email me at tttorres@gmail.com or go to iPower921.com and click on my page, and there is a link that will send you there. Okay? Now, understand something. I am a monster to work with, and that is because I am very passionate about what I do on air. I am in the station every morning promptly before I get on the air at 9 a.m. I don't leave the station sometimes at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I am chasing interviews. I am like making stuff happen when it comes to this career. So if you want to be a part of the team, you have to have just as much passion as I do, and I will not tolerate someone who doesn't. If you are not capable of bringing the daily news and the New York Post in the studio every day in the morning by 9 a.m., do not bother to apply. If you got a problem with highlighting my stories, don't bother to apply. If you got a problem getting my smart water, don't bother to apply. This job is not your average job, and it's very demanding, and I am a beast to work with. So know the product ahead of time and understand why I am the way that I am, so you can know how to vibe with me, because it's all about vibes. What else is going on in my world? I'm planning something big, everybody, in August, so keep listening out for that, and that's taking up a lot of my time. I've been doing a lot of stuff gearing up for television, or a lot of projects I'm working on for that, so be on the lookout. All right. And this past Sunday I went to New York, right? And I know I'm all over the place in this blog, and that's just because I haven't talked to you in a while. And my camera guy, Webby D, says I only have 9 minutes, but I gotta tell you, I got more than 9 minutes of stuff on my brain. But let me just make this quick. I went home to New York this past weekend because my mother preached her first sermon, and it was quite amazing because she did a fabulous job. But one thing, I love the fact that me and my mother have the relationship that we do now, because we didn't really have one growing up. And so it was very important for me to go and support her, because sometimes I feel as though she wants to make up with me so bad, and she just wants to like have my approval on certain things, if you understand what I'm saying. She just wants me to be proud of her. And so it was amazing how proud I was on Sunday, and how she's changed her life around, and is doing a fabulous job. So Mama Dukes, I am very proud of you for your sermon on Sunday. Okay, so moving right along from that. So, all right, after we did the sermon on Sunday, I went out to Brooklyn to go to an art show. Did I say arc or art? I said arc. I'm thinking about Noah and the Ark. See, Ma, you got me thinking about the arc. An art show. And sometimes when I'm tired, let me just tell y'all about me. My words get all mispronounced. My body drags. I'm just tired. I haven't slept in like 3 days. I'm tired. So anyway, I went to this art show where this guy that I used to date in high school was doing some stuff with it. He's an artist. And so I haven't seen him since high school. And can I just tell you, when I laid my eyes on this guy, I said, oh my gosh, why did we break up? Webby, guys, he was fine. How do I tell him I want him? Like, I want him again. I want to date him. Webby, you got any advice? How should I tell him?
Just tell him. Straight up.
Yo, I'm trying to like be cool with him. Like, yo, you got some nice hot artwork, How can I help you?
Buy one of his paintings.
Buy one of his paintings?
Mhm.
I should buy one of his paintings. I really want him to paint my gallery, if you know what I mean. TMI. Yo, he's fine. Webby, how can I reconnect with him with not like reconnect? Like everything we've been talking about on like chats and stuff like that, because we got reconnected through my cousin who knows him. And she's like, oh, you know, blah, blah, blah is doing art now. And she reconnected us. But, you know, we're talking on text message, but it's all about his art and work and my career. And it's not about anything personal. How do I personalize it?
Pose for him.
Huh?
Pose for him.
What do you mean? On this?
No. Let him draw you. Let him paint you.
Literally or?
Yeah, not literally.
That's Webby D. Webby, pan the camera on yourself.
No. I'm behind
Why?
the scenes. Nobody wants
Pose for him? What do you mean? Like go to his crib and let him draw me?
Yeah.
I went to his crib that
He
night.
needs to study, right? I used to be an artist.
So what do I say? How do I set it up?
Say, do you need a model? See what?
I don't do things like that because then I don't like to be rejected. That's the thing. I don't know how to step to him because I'm afraid I'm going to be rejected. So I don't step to him. I'm like, yo.
You never know till you try.
Why wouldn't he say anything to me? Like when we were with each other, because he's like, it was late at night when, you know, when we went to the art show and it was over and whatnot. So he's like, yo, just come over to the crib and chill and kick it or whatever. So me and my cousin went over there and just hung out with him. But we kept giving these signals like, wow, like, I don't know, guys. Stay tuned for the part 2. Webby, how can I reconnect? It was
Maybe he'll see this video.
The chemistry was there, but we just didn't. All right, guys. Part 2. I'm sorry I was all over the place today, but it is what it is. I'm a mess. What can I say? We'll recontinue this, if that's a word, which is not. But, all right. Bye-bye.